Today I got a PSA submission in the mail. We're gonna open it up and see what grades we got. You wouldn't believe how many times I hear somebody say that I don't want to grade a card because it's too expensive. Well, I have a perfect way that you can grade a card with PSA for cheap, and that is to use my code WAYNE25 at checkout. That'll get you a free $25 off your first submission. There's also a link in the description that'll take you exactly where you need to go to get that submission started. But now let's get into the video. So I don't really know what cards are in here. The only card that I remember sending in is a Jaden Daniels Resurgence Auto that I pulled from a Breakers Delight box. It was a redemption. I got the redemption from Topps and then sent it in. So these were cards that I dropped off at the National. So it actually took, quite a while to get these back here. And look at it all opened up. And I don't know if there's like Pokemon stuff in here. I think it's all sports. Like I said, I honestly cannot remember what I sent in. It's been that long. But we shall see. And both of these boxes seem pretty full, so that's exciting. Actually, no, this one's definitely lighter than that other one. All right. So let's get that paper out of there. And then there's like 5-ish cards in here. Well, I think I saw a honeycomb of some sorts. All right, there we go. There's the Jaden Daniels Resurgence Auto. So that's actually probably the biggest card in here. There's nothing else in there. But again, I don't really know. Okay, that's the back. I see contours. I think there might be a lot of Phoenix stuff in here. Okay. Yeah, that's Bucky Irving contours to 75. That should be a cool one. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and start with the Bucky here. So this is contours bronze. Unfortunately, he is hurt right now, but it got a 10. There we go. That is super sick. I always love the contours. I think this year's contours looks really nice, 2024. I think it looks better than 2025, actually. So here we go. Jaden Daniels Fireburst rookie. That is numbered to 350, 55. So kind of a jersey match, and that one got a 10. Wow, that's really cool. It's a color match too. That's super sick. Okay, now we have a Michael Penix Jr. His stuff isn't selling super crazy, but still starting quarterback, no huddle, and that one got a 10 as well. And just so you guys know, I look over my cards a lot. I'm very selective with what I send in. Here's a Josh Allen Fireburst, and that one got a 10. And a lot of the products that I'm sending in have a high gem rate. So like Phoenix has a high gem rate. What else did we send in? Yeah, pretty much all Phoenix right there, except the Mosaic one. Now we have Jordan Addison Select. I haven't had too much luck with 2023 Select, and yeah, that one got an 8. So, it does have a lot to do with what products you send in. You just gotta look at what the gem rates are. You can go to the PSA app for that. So number to 49, that still is a cool card. Unfortunately with an 8. And let's see, Walter Payton. I don't remember sending this one in. All Pro 1980. This might be my dad's actually. Let's see. And that got a 7. So I don't know what this is worth in a 7. It could be worth a lot. There is some stuff on it, and it is off-centered. So that's kind of, that's a decent grade for an old card like that. Okay, now we have a Spencer Rattler. The Spencer Rattler auto that I got from my Clearly hobby box. The one hit in my box. Please get a 10. There we go. PSA 10. Unfortunately not starting now, but still. I mean, that's kind of cool in a slab too. The Clearly cards. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Okay, now we have Jaden Daniels Retro. This is nice. Rated rookie, and now I got a 10. So I know when Donruss first came out last year, these were selling for so much. I don't know what the market is right now. Jaden Daniels might be a hold until next year. Actually, I haven't checked if he's going to be playing still this year. There's JJ McCarthy, because he did hurt his arm. And JJ actually had a decent game the other day. Variation autograph, that one got a 9. So contenders is always a pretty tough grade, with it being a paper on-card auto. You know, they're always sliding cards. You don't know what's going on when they're signing them on card like that. So first 9, we'll put that over there. And we have a Larry Bird. Ooh, okay. This card is special. I don't think this is the one that I had as a kid. I think my dad sent this one in. But I had one of these when I was really little. And I absolutely love this card. And this one got a 6. So that's a really cool Larry Bird card. Got a 6 though. We'll put that over there. And we have another older one, John Elway, 1984 Topps, and that one got a 5. So we are on track to get every single number here. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we'll put that over there. And here's a guy that hopefully he can start playing a little better. Unfortunately, don't have Tyreek anymore, but mythical PSA 10. Not sure what the market is on that, but we take that in a 10. We have a Joe Burrow. Ooh, okay. This is sick. Joe Burrow auto. That is 2 out of 15. This is actually my dad's card. It is kind of an orange color match, and if this gets a 10, that would be sick. Oh, an 8. Turn of the century autos are definitely a harder grade. Paper. But that is still a really sweet looking card. We'll put that in the 8 stack over there. And we have more Phoenix. This stuff will probably gem. Patrick Mahomes Fireburst. Did not gem. Got a 9. But that's still a really cool looking card. You guys will see a lot of these cards listed on my website. So make sure you guys go check that out. shopwinecollection.com. There is a link in the description for that. But we list cards there every day, including, you know, slabs like this. We got Brock Bowers Fireburst. That one got a 9. Okay. And now we have Prism. I don't think I have gotten a single PSA 10 on Prism 2024. So if we get one here, it would be my first one ever. Yep, a 9. Prism is so tough to grade. That's why the PSA 10s go for so much. Hopefully Prism this year will have a higher gem rate. But honestly, I mean, you know, getting a 10 is very, very exciting with those. Okay, here's a Lamar Jackson Contours. This is red. So that is numbered to 99. This one's really sick. And that one's going to get a 10. That's a super nice one. Put that over there. And now we have a Jordan Love Clearly Downtown. So these are actually pretty rare. And they changed the art from Donruss and Optic to Clearly. So the art is different on Clearly. And they look way better than the other ones. And that one's going to get a 9. But still, definitely a very low pop card. You don't see these very often. That's a sick one. Okay, now we have more Phoenix here. Cooper DeJean. These are numbered to 350 on the Fireburst. That one got a 9. And then now we have, is this Bo Jackson? Yeah, that's sick. 1990 score Bo Jackson. That one got an 8. So a lot of these older cards, definitely tougher grades, and we are on our very last stack. So in the beginning of the submission, we were getting lots of 10s. We definitely have more lower than 10s now. But we'll save the Jaden Daniels auto till the end. Here's Bo Nix. This might be just like a silver. Yeah, Bo Nix silver. That one got a 9. These are really cool looking cards. I love the design of Select for 2024. Now this is a nice one. JJ McCarthy Pink Pulsar Auto. That is numbered to 15. So I pulled this card and this Arch Manning card behind there in the same exact box. And the box was like 30 bucks. And okay, that one got a 9. Not bad. He is playing pretty decent right now. It is one-off jersey number 2. So that's a really, really cool card. Now, Arch Manning. I don't really know what his market is doing right now, but I know this was a very big card when I pulled it. It was like over $200 raw. going for a lot in a 10. There we go. PSA 10 Arch Manning Red Finite, numbered to 125. We take that. I'm glad one of those cards got a 10. And then we do have more Prism draft picks here. Will Howard, number to 15. His market is actually pretty decent. On the Instant Impact, that one got a 10. So it seems like lots of the Prism draft pick stuff is grading decently well. Now we have Lamar Jackson, number to 175. I love these, the blue checkerboard from Select. Those look sick. That one got a 10. Nice card there. And we got Ray Davis. This is the honeycomb that I saw. I don't think he has done much this year, unfortunately, but it did get a 10. So, you know, we'll take it. And now for the very last card. Again, make sure you guys use my code Wayne25 at checkout with PSA. That'll save you $25 off your first submission. There is a link in the description that'll help you get started. But the biggest card, I guess, in the whole submission, Jaden Daniels Resurgence Auto, got a PSA 10. There we go. That is a super sweet card. Got lots of cool stuff. Again, you guys are going to see a lot of this listed on my website. Go check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to be entered into that giveaway. I will see you in the next one.